What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Meghan and Matt. Today we are knocking off another thing on our never have done it before list, and that is going to our very first van life meetup.
We've been on the road for almost 7 months now, and we've never been to a meetup before. There are a bunch out there where there are thousands of rigs going to meetups, but this is going to be a really small, intimate one, and it's going to be sponsored by Moonshade. So we're really excited because we use Moonshade all the time. We are in Moab, Utah, which is our favorite place, and this is the first place where we've been to for the second time. So that's very exciting for us, and we just love it here. It's beautiful, the campsites are plentiful, and the scenery is unmatched.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Yeah, and now straighten out.
Over here?
Yeah. Matt got a dog.
You do have a dog.
Hi, Levi. Hi. Oh, thank you.
All right, give you guys a little campsite tour.
When we got to the meetup, it was just a few rigs here, but we were having a great time getting to know people on a really intimate level. And as the night went dark, a bunch of people showed up and we nearly doubled in size. So it's really nice to be around a lot of van lifers. Last night we just had a few bonfires going and had a great time. This morning we're just hanging out. Matt's making breakfast. It's just a normal day, but it's like summer camp. Everyone's just here and hanging out, and the weather is amazing.
We're just out here flexing on everybody with our 2 doors. Check out this view.
Check out the view.
Yeah, I waited way too long to make breakfast because we were just like chatting and hanging out, and now I'm like a little lightheaded and like slightly hungover because I'm at the age where I have 3 beers and I'm hungover the next day.
Same. Taking a big old piss.
Yep. Much better. Yeah, I'm making a sweet potato hash with a little bit of broccoli, and I'm gonna put in some of this breakfast. Breakfast. I'm gonna put in a little bit of breakfast elk sausage. Never had it before, saw it at the store. Figured when in Moab, try this stuff.
We're all about trying new things. I've never had elk before.
Yeah, I think I've only ever had elk jerky before.
We are just knocking things off the list, baby. Knocking things off.
What's up? I have no idea how to tell if this is cooked. It all looks the exact same color as when I put it on. So I'm just gonna let it go a little longer, make sure it's like fully cooked so we don't have the little poopies.
Thank you.
We usually only go to 3. We do like a dagger.
The elk is good?
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste like regular meat?
Not a fan?
It's okay.
Could have been better. I think the meat was like really lean, and I think I overcooked it because I didn't know if it was cooked because it just was the same color the whole time. So I think I would do it in a different method other than a burrito.
Ooh, shepherd's pie? An elk shepherd's pie sounds really good. All right, baby, it's time.
Time for what?
Getting that moonshade up.
All right.
Let's go. Really quickly, before we set up our moonshade, we want to thank our video sponsor, Moon Fab. Moon Fab is the creator of our portable awning, the Moonshade. We were actually gifted our moonshade before even getting our van, and it was the best gift we could have gotten at the time. The moonshade absolutely saved us from the hot summer heat during our van build, and now we set it up every time we're in an open campsite. The moonshade is very affordable and packs down to the size of a 2-person tent, making it really easy to store when not in use. What's great about the moonshade is that it's so simple to set up, and you can attach it to pretty much any vehicle, so you don't need a van like ours to enjoy some shade. Check out the link in our description for $30 off your moonshade. We're all set up. How big is my face?
Huge.
Everyone's just kind of soaking up the sun and enjoying the communal space, I guess. It's kind of nice in these van meetups that if you just need to do your own thing, you can. And then if you're ready to be social, you can go out into the communal space. We're playing cross net. I'm not good because I hate sports with balls. I'm not good.
sassy, aren't you?
I am sassy.
Yeah, you are.
You're sassy. How was the crossball?
Dirty.
Yep.
Cross net, fun game. And 10 out of 10 would recommend. Would play again.
Totes.
Dirty game.
And they left to snuggle. Wow! Frankie, give me a bite. Yes, sir. Good morning from the meetup. I'm so tired.
Thankfully for me, I have this for you.
Thank you. Guys, this meetup's awesome. It's really intimate. There's not a lot of people here. I feel like we're getting to know everybody who's here, which is awesome. After 2 days, I think I need a little recall to the van just to like reset my social balance. Matt's thriving, but I need a little bit of Meghan time in the van.
Yeah, and what's great is I can go hang out with all of our friends, and Megan can just like kind of be a little bit of a homebody and just take care of what she needs to do in here.
We figured we've been hanging out at the campsite for the past 2 days. It's time for a group activity. We just found a little canyon. So this is the second game of CrossNet during this whole thing, and I think I'm gonna spectate this time.
Time to win and not lose.
Matt, that's not how you play!
No.
Matt, how good are you at sports?
Pretty fucking great.
King of the hill right now. I'm so good at sports. Round 4. I feel like I should just not talk at all. Oh! Oh! Ah! That will all be out within weeks of each other.
So decent at sports.
You're so good at sports!
I'm so okay.
It's pizza night a la the Fenimores. So we're gonna make the pizza. This isn't my first time.
Just give her a couple pokes so she doesn't bubble up.
Oh, this is what I don't do.
You're like tolerable to hold.
All right, let's get these in the oven, eh? How about on like high, like 475? We'll see what happens.
475?
Yeah.
That sounds really high. Isn't it supposed
What
to
are
be
we
like
supposed to be on?
425?
I don't know. Ask the Fenimores.
The temperature that it needs to be set at.
I would do like 425.
Got it.
The hotter the better. Like 15 minutes.
Okay. We do like 425
Okay.
for like 15 to 20 minutes,
Okay.
but we gotta rotate it like 8 minutes in.
Okay. So I'll put on a timer. I get to use my phone again.
Yay!
We haven't had service this whole time, so I haven't used my phone at all. So, set timer for 8 minutes. Let's go party. Family dinners are the best part of these meetups. It's awesome to just have a meal together and talk and hang out by the fire and just have a good time. Just relax and kind of decompress. We have no service out here, so no one's on their phones or no one's running to their vans to, you know, take a call for work or anything like that. It's kind of amazing when you get a bunch of people out into the wilderness. We may have our conveniences, we may have our homes, but if we're not connected, we can be more connected to each other. Frankie, in this position. They think that
I'm really excited for you guys. I hope your dough came out great.
it smells good.
All right, let's do it.
So our oven is an RV oven, so it heats from the bottom. So we're not getting a big crisp on the top of it, but that's okay because we have a really good crispy bottom.
Nothing like a crispy bottom, right, babe?
Nothing like it.
Love that.
Love that for you.
Mmm.
Let's go get some basil and
Mom might get there.
What do you have?
mm-hmm.
First reactions.
Thank you, Fenimores. Guys, pizza night was amazing, and it was kind of cool doing a fire every night with these guys. Like, I feel like we're getting to know them pretty well, and we're having a lot of fun. But it is time for bed, and thankfully we have a heater.
Yeah, it keeps it nice and heated in here.
Yep. Toasty. Good night.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning.
How are you, my baby?
Oh, I feel weirdly drunk, but I didn't drink last night.
You mean hungover?
Yeah. I think it's like you talk for so long and then like when you wake up it's like, oh my God, I'm like so drained. But I'm really excited to get outside to see everybody. How are you, baby?
I did not get much sleep, so I'm going on cup number 2 coffee, and I haven't done 2 cups of coffee. Have you ever seen me drink 2 cups of coffee?
It's been a long time.
I'm about to be wired. I might actually not do this. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know if this is a good idea. But I might do it anyways.
Turns out that van meetups are pretty awesome, and it's kind of sad to say goodbye to everybody because we've spent 4 days just hanging out and having fun, but we definitely do it again.
Everybody make a weird face. Look at Meghan and Matt's.
Yeah, we're sneaky. It's kind of nice meeting up with people who automatically have shared experiences that you do, and you can talk about things that you can't talk about with people who don't live on the road. It's been hella fun. It's been awesome, but your girl and your boy need a good old shower.
See you next time.